Hello and greetings. This is Jorge Misael Santos Martinez speaking, and on this occasion, we're going to do the speaking section of the final exam of Intermediate English 1 and Laboratory. With all of this said, let us begin. The house of my dreams. Well, the house of my dreams, I imagine it as having in front a large garden with a lot of beautiful flowers that smells pretty nice that will give a very beautiful presentation to it. The building itself is a two-story house, and within it we will have a beautiful and quite large living room with a comfy couch with a few potted plants around it to give it a little bit more of beauty and greenery within it. We will have some portraits of family members, a few books if anybody wants to read. But the most important thing that we will have there is a large TV. There we can use it to watch movies or listen to the news with our family members. The next area of the house will be the dining room. And in my dreams, I always imagine it to be quite big with a large table, roughly of with eight or so chairs for all the family members to eat and dine together. And right beside it, we'll have a kitchen that will be divided by a small island, like we call it. That is a place where you put your breakfast and many other things. The kitchen itself will have all of the necessities that any kitchen should have, like a stove, a fridge, some dishwashers, and microwave, blenders, all of the things that a kitchen needs to prepare food. Also, a lot of cabinets as well, and a massive storage area beside it to put all of the items of food and things that are needed in the kitchen. There will be also a kids area in the first floor and a bathroom beside it because I want to have a separate space for the kids as well. And then we're going to go to the second story where will be most of the bedrooms. I would like to have one just same because I'm trying to visualize my house of my dreams. That will be an extra bedroom, but we will be a smaller one in the first floor for any guest that I have. But most of the rooms, that will be in total 5 rooms, roughly, will be the main room for me and my wife, 2 bedrooms, one for each children that I will like to have one day, because I want to have a son and a daughter, and each one of them will have their own separate rooms. There will be a guest room as well, and an extra room just in case. Those are the bedrooms. There will be 3 bathrooms, one for the main room and one for the kids in between their 2 bedrooms, and another bathroom for the other big room for the guests. Going to other places, I want to talk about the garage and the laundry room that will be close together. I want to have a big garage that can hold 2 cars and one motorcycle. Um, Now I'm going to go to the backyard. In my backyard, I want to have a big area for having cookouts and do plenty of activities with my family because my family is quite large. I always imagine my house to have a space for all to get together and do a lot of fun stuff. I would like to have a pool within it, but I don't like pools honestly. But if it's possible, I can put it there just to say a few things. I also will have in the second story a small balcony that watch over the backyard and connects some of the rooms to it. There are plenty more things that I would like to have in the house of my dreams, like a big tree in the backyard of any type of fruit. I prefer mangoes. I like a lot mangoes. Perhaps another smaller one of avocados because I like avocados. If any bush like cherry bushes or berry bushes, but in our country it's impossible to have those. So perhaps any type of small flower bush that is lovely to see. And yes, those are the most things that I would like to have in the house of my dreams. If I can detail it a bit more, I would like to have big windows in all of the bedrooms for they to have a very good light and illumination within it, natural illumination, obviously. If I can say as well, I would like to have my house that is eco-friendly with a lot of solar panels in the roof and many things that I wish to have that are not necessarily part of the house, but are more like like TVs and any sort of things that are used like computers, all of those sorts of things. But this was the house of my dreams. I hope that you enjoy the ideas that I presented you here and see you soon and cheers.